Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you good counter against high-end Young Avengers. Yeah. I know you have seen and you probably also used the X Factor Zemo counter against them. Mm, but you always have to keep in mind that as long Kate is not built properly, that counter might work because we saw different results in wars against Young Avengers if you use X Factor Zemo. Yeah, and there are also a few RNG aspects which can completely screw up your matchup. Yeah. Mm, so first of all, you have to keep in mind that you have to land um, the death down on Kate if you do Shadow Stars special. Yeah. If you don't land the blind on her, um, you won't be able to one shot her with long shot. Yeah. And I mean, I don't know how you think about that, but if I'm telling my alliance as a war captain what to use against teams, I don't want to give them a 70% counter or a 60% counter. Um, I also want to provide a counter um, which can work in a less good situation if you fall behind in a war. Like if you're losing armory and you have to go through one of the defensive globals, and there you will face some 1.1 million young Avengers or even bigger ones. Then you're screwed because people are trying to kill that team with a, let's say, a medium counter. Uh, what is not working in all situations. Yeah, and also a counter which relies on RNG, and that's not how you want to play competitive wars. If you're doing some kind of punch across, yeah, that kind of bad counters or situation can decide the whole war because you got stuck and the other team is drilling to the other room and take out, I don't know, maybe your hangar or whatever, yeah, and they are making progress and you're stuck there, yeah, and that costs a lot of time and that can make you lose in the end. So I'm going to show you two counters, uh, uh, two versions of that team, which will also work in situations where you fall behind, yeah, and no matter if you face a build Kate Bishop or not, that will work, yeah. Um, of course, you always have to consider your Icarus power level. Yeah, try to match red stars, yellow stars with the Kate you are fighting, and I think there is room for like one red or yellow star. Yeah, where you can reliable um, punch up. Yeah, so keep that in mind to fit the red and yellow stars. Yeah, otherwise that counter can work less good. Yeah, so let's take a look into the fight. It's a really simple fight. That's the kind of counter I prefer for my players. Yeah, because you can keep up the speed uh, with the high activity to give your opponent a hard time. So let's go. First of all, let's talk about the team. We have Loki here. We have Emma here. If you don't use Emma, um, Young Avengers will be fast and they will get in action. Yeah. Uh, Loki makes sure, and that's very important, that your Cersei is going first, not your Icarus, and you will see why. Um, we are doing her alt, and we will mark Kate Bishop. We will mark her to make sure she gets 10% additional damage. Now we are going to target her with the special to drop her lower and her HP to have a chance to nuke her with the Icarus ultimate and to get a double tap. Since they all are hitting very hard, yeah, um, she's dropping very low. Another advantage of playing with Hela on that matchup is are the Gregs, yeah, because any dead Greg gives you speed, and also the AI loves to target Gregs. I don't know why, yeah. So you see, they got a speed reduction here. You got a speed up. Now you go for the ultimate. She had the evades, but you don't care about the evades because you can flip them. Now she's dead. And now you're already in a good spot, yeah, because Kate is gone. She's like the main tune of that team. They will heal up. Um, that's a good thing about Hela is her special. But what I don't like about this version is that Miss Marvel always have some deflects and she can block that. Yeah, so landing the disrupt is unlikely. Yeah, she blocked that. Then we are going for the slow from Emma. We get some damage here. Um, at this point, we have to make the decision. Yeah, what do we want to stun? I'm stunning her, and we go for Echo because we don't want her counter attacks from her passive. Now we are looking for the best target to spread with the ultimate. Let's see how many how many of them we can really spread. So Echo is out. We're going for Miss Marvel here because she's low. Now she's gone. Because she's blinded, we just go for Scribble Girl. And you see it's a pretty easy fight, yeah. And that will also work on bigger punch-ups because your Icarus and Cersei are carrying you here, yeah. Usually if you're using X Factor Zemo, um, which can also be important in a race, yeah. You that fight takes way longer. Yeah, you usually fight more than 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes in that fight. All right, so that's the other version. I actually prefer the version because I like the Mordo here. Yeah. After his rework, he got some really decent stats, and he has a unique ability that he can stun something on turn one. Yeah, he gets the speed up from Loki and from Emma, so he's in a really good shape for that fight. Yeah, and you can control with him. His stunts are very reliable. Yeah, and you also get some additional blinds, which gives you, let's say, a better chance for some punch ups. Yeah. Also for some smaller alliances. Yeah. If you have the special build, the T4 and the special, that is essential. Yeah. I would always do that. It's a very good investment. Um, you can get some extra power from the RNG, yeah, with the blinds, which makes it possible for you to punch up bigger, for example. Yeah. So let's see the fight. It's basically the same. We are going to target Kate with Cersei's ultimate to mark her 10% more damage. Then we are going for the special. She dropped again. Now we're going for the ultimate. Kate is gone. This time I was fortunate. Even Echo died here. Yeah. And now we have his stun, and that is awesome. Yeah. Um. So for example, I'm going to stun her because I don't want her to make her ultimate and to give off down to everyone. I stun her because he will get her turn soon, and we target Miss Marvel here. So and also because we stunned her, um, your Loki is still alive, yeah, and he can do his ultimate if you like, yeah. I didn't do that. Now you have the additional heal block here, which is also not bad. And there is the ultimate. Yeah, and now we playing it very clean until the end. You see, it's a pretty smooth fight, um, and you can really rely on your skills and your team power without playing some kind of RNG fiesta. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Have fun.